Hello there, people, and welcome to yet another edition of Quake. If you've been paying attention to how the playthrough has been going, you'll have known that last time around we did E1M4, and now we are going to secret level E1M9. If you know, the old school leveling system and how it works, based on playing Doom, Blood, Heretic, Duke Nukem, Star Siege Tribes, maybe? I don't know. I'm throwing out old school names and hoping they have the leveling system. I have no idea, but I know Doom does. I know Dark Forces doesn't, actually, I don't think. But Duke Nukem does. And yeah, it also existed here. So yeah. And Shadow Warrior, let's throw that in there too. I believe that has it. That's the game I haven't even looked at, but I'm going to assume it does. And I don't know why I decided to throw that one in there. And Monolith, sure, let's throw that one in there too. Just because they're throwing all these random old school games I haven't even touched, but believe have that old school system in place. But yeah, basically all these different games, what they have in common is the fact that they have a leveling system whereby you have levels 1 through 9 in an episode. It's a very episodic format. As you saw at the beginning, we have episodes, and this is the shareware release, so this is episode 1 only. So with that in mind, if there is 9 levels to an episode, and the secret level is always level 9, guess what that means? That means that, well, we're more than halfway through the series for beta 0.91. We've already passed the halfway margin. Yeah, that's very amazing. But we still have some challenges ahoy, and we still have to beat the secret level. So with that in mind, let us begin. Okay, so I just loaded up Quake. And there we are, we get to see some awesome stuff. But today we're seeing the secret level, which of course I'm going to have to type in skill, type in map is. I'm not even going to mess with it this time around. I know it's going to be broken. Oh, what am I doing? Map E1M9. Yeah, what am I saying? And this is actually another little surprise I should mention. You see, Quake is not any of these other ones. I don't know what I was thinking, I had a brain fart there. But yeah, this is not Doom. Doom had a nice set number. Quake does not. And it really depends on which episode we're talking about, game we're talking about. But when you're talking Quake, it varies how many levels is in a particular episode. And for episode 1, it's only 8. There's, as you see here, E1M8 is not the final level, is instead the secret level. E1M7 would be the final level of that. So that means all we would have remaining is E1M5, E1M6, and E1M7 after this. So yeah, we're getting there. So yeah, whoopsie daisy. Yes, this is supposed to be someone who knows Quake, and yet, look at me, I'm typing E1M9 thinking that, I don't know what I was thinking. This is what happens, honestly, I don't think it ever goes to 9 levels in an episode either, so I really don't know what I was thinking. It actually drops down to, like, 1 less level per, like, episode. I think, like, episodes 2 and 3, I want to say. But yeah, I don't know why I was thinking E1M9. I guess because I was just rambling about the episodic format, and it just led to me thinking E1M9! Yeah. But with all that in mind, let's actually begin and show you the secret level, because there's some things to mention about it. Oh look, here's the beginning teleporter. Specifically, the big thing about this level, 0 gravity! Yeah, it's basically a level with 0 gravity exists, and you're able to, like, jump around all creation. It's just a very interesting environment. It's the only level in the game that has such, like, a concept. It's definitely like a very abstract concept in comparison to the rest of the game. Hey, where'd that rocket pack go? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we also got like a lot of Aztec statues suddenly when we were in the fantasy world before. It's a very weird jump. But it's an awesome jump. It's something that only Quake would do right. Because Quake is a game which is not based on any type of logical progression. Even the story doesn't set up for logical progression. You're really going between dimension to dimension by using all these different gates. So yeah, it doesn't really make much sense to have any type of practical progression. And so the abstract concept set up by this game works really well in its favor based on the story they've set up. It really kind of is good. I will say it's not some of the most masterpieces things. Like, honestly, I prefer, like, the levels in Unreal or Thief this any day, but it's still good. And these guys are going to town trying to blow me up. And the interesting thing is, I only have a shotgun. Needless to say, this is going to be painful. I actually have to, like, face them head on. So what I'm trying to do is wipe out some of them by jumping up there and shooting them. Use the zero-G environment to my advantage. Okay, that's one less ogre that we won't have to worry about when we get up there. That's the thing, zero-G really affects the ogre's grenades in a bad way, good way. A good way in the fact that it makes it a lot less accurate. Bad in the fact that they're probably lobbed straight at you because they don't really have the arcing effect anymore. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to come up here. I actually don't want to fall because if I fall, he's going to get towards the elevator and he's going to make it hard to get back up. Rather take it by surprise now. I can't focus on the scrag against this guy. Captain Wise McGee over here. Trying to make my life difficult. Okay, where's the scrag? I need to kill the scrag. This scrag is trying to shoot me and I haven't been able to pay attention to him at all. Oh, hi there! Well, this is kind of awkward. He came to me. Oh, look, a rocket launcher! That shall definitely help here. Yes, indeed, we get the first rocket launcher in the game here. And trust me, it shall be a lifesaver in this level. Hi there! You're not hitting me at all. Yeah, when your shots are going up because of gravity, that kind of stinks for you. It's awesome for me. Ow! Hey, where do you come from? Hey, I'm sending you back to hell you came from. Okay, we need to get some health, and now we can play Jump and Not Die due to rockets. Get me down, get me down, get me down! That didn't go so well. See, that's the thing, you have to, like, relearn the mechanics of this one level because it's totally different than the rest of the game. In a way that's good, and in a way that means it's a lot more painful than your average level. Just because it's such a gimmicky feature that makes it really rough their way. You really want to be below them, as you see. If you jump upwards, you actually make it so that way you're in their path. Somebody just got hurt. I see a scrag. Could you guys try and actually hit me down here? Okay, so at least the scrag out of the way. Okay, I'm slipping. Yeah, let's see. There's no real good angles to, like, hit these guys at, by the way. They're, like, in all arbitrary places. Actually, this can work fine. Take out this guy. Then we won't have him when we get up there like we did last time. Then we'll have already taken him out. Peekaboo! It's a maniac with a gun! Yeah, as you see, you get some nice non-linearity here with bouncing around to wherever you want to go. It gives you nice freedom in a way. I mean, you have a general section that you're still stuck in, but it's better than normal. Come on, die already! You're gonna sit there and shoot me over and over? You like die? Oh look, now his buddy shows up to the party. About time you showed up. I was wondering if you weren't even gonna come at all. Wow, that's a lot of grenades. That was just a lot of effects. Yeah, what a goddamn was that? I can't even see what's going on. It looks like the 4th of July over there. Yeah, that was crazy. Anyway, up we go. No, up we go. You do realize you shoot him over my head, right? Like, we were staying in a straight line from him, but because of the arc, it shoots right over our head. So in a way, that makes, like I said, what am I saying, ogres less intimidating than normal. You just have to stay below their line of fire, or else you get like how we did before. There's one guy down. Look at all the ogres up there. Man, he got gibbed. That means, of course, we're not going to get his shell. Why am I saying the wrong things constantly? I meant rockets. I know what I mean, but I'm saying the wrong things for some reason. Anyway, we have a lot of random pickups to get, because of all the combat that begins here. There's only 34 enemies, but yeah, there's a lot of action. Oh god, we fell. Oopsie daisy, I fell! And once you start jumping, it takes a while to get back down, so it can be like a little bit of a wait sometimes. You really want to control your movements here, so you're not really like waiting forever to sail down. Okay, so we're up here finally. Where is that rocket pack I saw? There it is. Every 2 rockets is going to help me kill all these ogres and get through this mission safely. Because we still don't have a nail gun. Yeah, that's going to be painful. Because if you have already heard, there is a Shambler in this mission. I thought there was a living scrag for a second. But we kind of need better guns. Like, you know. Luckily, those rocket packs, I believe, stay infinitely. I'll try and pick it up. Howie! Not sure if that was worth it. But in any event, what we do care about is getting the pentagram and getting the secret. It has to be achieved in this way. So we need to use the 1 pentagram to get the quad damage. We can get back and use this to our advantage to quickly take out the Shambler now. Somebody unnecessary give it to. Whew! Okay, so we're doing well. We got a lot of things dead. I think there's an ogre nearby me, isn't there? One will go my position or something. Yeah, I would say so. There's 2 right below me. I see him! I see him! Okay. So we're doing well. We got more ammo to take out everything. We also have a pentagram of protection, so I don't really want to use the armor right away. Because we need to use the pentagram. What we need to do is sail up here, of course. I need a nail gun. Like, there's enough nail ammo, but there's no nail gun. Okay, where's the ogre? Alright, take out a few spare guys right now. I see you up there! You realize I could, like, try and punch at you for a while. Of course, I'm gonna waste a lot of ammo doing that. I really wish there was a easier way to do all this, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be getting a nail gun. Ow! Well, that's just straight out hurt. Okay, we need to grab this and get up there or something. Like, we drop down, we get back up, and we kill Mr. Shambler. Hopefully we can kill the Shambler before this runs out. Come on, diary. Okay, that's Shambler. We gotta get up here and... playing tag with the Shambler and not getting hit. Luckily, this one's down below us, so it's a lot easier to hit than the other one would have been. And that's why we took out the first one first. As long as the Shamblers are dead, I don't really care about my shotgun shells. At the second, at least. Phew! Okay, we got rid of all the Shamblers. And there's our armor. We still have one more armor we could pick up if needed. So I'm not too concerned about armor at the moment. In fact, really, we're doing well in resources. Now, if I could get a nail gun, we'd really be in business. That seems to be one of my biggest problems at the moment, is the lack of a nail gun. Or really, like, any gun that isn't a rocket launcher. Like, we have so many nails, and no nail gun. It's really weird, actually. Like, where is this stupid nail gun? I didn't think the absence of this little weak gun would bug me that much, but it is. Because we kind of could use it here a lot. This is the thing, normally you don't care about this type of stuff because you don't have to do shotgun start. But right now, we have to fight with a limited 2-weapon setup. Okay, so let's see here. We have the room key. Let's pick this up. This will, of course, cause a trap. As always. And someone just in-fought themselves. Wait, did 3 die? No, only 2. What can I say? I heard 2 drops. I thought for a second the 3rd one died. I guess gravity bounced them up or something. Oh, that's most of the enemies in the map. Most of the remaining ones are behind this door. We're gonna have to play open the door, bounce back, and not die. Okay, we have one more enemy, and he's somewhere around here. And there we are, without even needing to grab the second armor. We already have full armor. And yeah, we're doing good. Better than we probably could have been doing. We did really well against those Shamblers there. You know, for a 2-weapon load-up, I have to say this was a pretty good accomplishment. And that's the second secret. So all that in mind, we just accomplished the secret level. Yay! Victory is mine! Anyway, with all that in mind, let me get to the next mission. And now we are in Gloom Keep. What a depressing name for a place. I get most places in Quake are very depressing sounding. Anyway, let me quit. Wait, really, I should get rid of the Quake screen, but it's such a little novelty. Nice to see on V9-1. Anyway, well then, mine. Thank you very much all for watching. It has been once again an adventure. Very interesting to play with Zero G. It's always a fun level when you're trying to change around the aspects of that around entirely. Um, and we had 3 Shamblers. And all we had to deal with them was a puny shotgun because the alternative is rocket launcher ammo, and rocket launchers aren't that good against Shamblers due to double the protection. So yeah, we basically had to utilize the shotgun against 3 Shamblers, utilizing the power-ups to the extreme. Luckily, there was plenty of power-ups to a point that we really didn't have much danger. Like I said, this is still the first episode. It's not really made to be that challenging just yet. But it is a thing that is a nice little accomplishment to say we did survive it with just a shotgun and a rocket launcher. Anyway, well then, mine. Thank you very much all for watching. I shall see you all next time.